Yeah, I'm cooking. I'm cooking dinner because everybody ready to eat. Danny just came in talking about his rice ready. And there is back and forth out of his working. And now we in here trying to cook and do videos. I tried to say, okay, let's try to make this just an interactive video with the dinner and me cooking and talking. But I ended up cooking the dinner. And now I'm finished cooking the dinner. And now we're trying to film a video. Hi, this is Tiffany.
So, what she's trying to say is, when she was ready to do that, I wasn't ready. Because I was working. Unfortunately, I was back and forth. And by the time I got
come
ready,
up with another thing. So what are we thinking about today? We have no thing.
no flow. We have no direction. Nowhere to go.
But I'm cooking one of my quarantine dinners tonight. That's quick and easy. Nothing fancy. For the night, I came up with this little bulgogi bowl.
Bulgogi beef. Well, it's not beef. We use
turkey meat.
We use turkey, but it's bulgogi.
Yeah, turkey meat, and chicken.
Don't matter. Just don't.
Turkey meat and chicken. It's all we eat. Turkey meat and chicken. Turkey meat and chicken. But try and keep us healthy. I understand. I got my crock pot, instant pot that I cook.
Which is
okay. Now see, and the girls are waving in the background. So when I mention them in the video, we're gonna hear it after.
No, we getting it already because we see the faces.
Yeah.
Already.
So what y'all need, girls? Are we editing this out or not?
We probably edit that out. But back to the Instant Pot.
Yeah.
Best investment ever.
Yeah. But I only cook that rice. It's all about the rice.
Hey, we've done like the chicken tacos. We hadn't cooked those in a while. But man, the Instant Pot is like the best thing ever.
Yes, because I'm not cooking a Puerto Rican meal yet, but we did.
Hey, but we did try. We tried it once.
Yeah.
Rice. We cooked the Puerto Rican rice. It was good.
We ain't got it yet.
No, we don't have it flow. But it was pretty good. I think I liked it. We gotta try it again. Yeah, we gotta try it again.
I think to cook, I'm gonna have Puerto Rican meals. I'm gonna have to be in Puerto Rico.
All right, well,
and get the inspiration from the island, from the people.
Any Puerto Rican restaurants in the DFW area.
I'm good with that. Because I'm ready. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have
authentic.
Yes, that's what I'd rather have is authentic recipe. So guys, I think we rambling.
we are really rambling. We like all over the place, but we trying to get to. I think we're gonna get to a sweet spot.
Yeah, but I don't think we have to have like a specific theme or idea or something. This is just our everyday life. Ready to travel abroad to
the same place.
If you heard my door in the background.
Probably heard that in the background.
Same place to Puerto Rico, but. Like we tell them all the time, we do have places in our heart that we still want to go.
Right. And it's in the works. I mean, everything is not going to happen at once, and that's something we have to learn too. It's not just them. Honestly, I have to get that too. That everything is not instantaneous. That when we do make these plans, we are going to go to some other places and stuff like that, and working on that now. Of course,
finally.
You heard that finally. But of course, honestly, you think about still this year. Shifted things like that as well, like the travel, the ability to travel, and all the different requirements and stuff like that. So,
Tell the truth, dude.
Tell
the truth. I'm gonna be with the girls on this one. If we didn't have the virus, we probably still would be trying to go just to Puerto Rico. But we do have to break out. I think me and Darius finally came.
So those tickets to this other place we're going, they don't count, do?
I'm saying that before then, and who idea was that to go to get tickets somewhere else? We can't tell y'all where we're going.
I totally agree with that. I'm just saying that did come into the midst of that or whatever, and I agree.
I'm telling the truth.
Well, I guess I'm telling the untruth. That's
the girls were with us. But okay. So let's get focused. Okay, in that situation, got 2 minutes on my right. In that situation, Yes, we finally decided, okay, we're going to Puerto Rico, but there's still other places that we need to go.
Yes, that's the same thing I'm saying. And it was your idea. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying
Okay.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I
So I think we in us discovering that, we had gotten so focused on, okay, Puerto Rico, which we are going there, and that's our place that
I
we're
wish I
going.
could turn the camera around to the ladies giving us all this good feedback. But yeah.
But God still told us that He still wants us to keep, exploring and visiting and seeing other places, because we can name on our hand how many places we've been. And by us going to Puerto Rico and saying that we're going to live in Puerto Rico, that's just opened up our hearts to wanting to see more of the world.
More of the world. I totally agree.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing too, that it's not just us. I think our whole family, as far as us and our kids, do want to travel and see the world. I see that. I know that our kids say the same thing. So I would say that's one thing that is in the hearts of our whole family, which is good.
Yeah.
But we just, of course, like everything else, you got to act on it. You can't just keep talking about it. But of course, we know. Yeah. I don't know if that beat means it's time to go, but that is the right. That is the instant pot going off. So just ignore the noise, the sound in the background. But yeah, I mean, we all want to travel, and I think it's good.
I think too, God has blessed us this week, and really us telling us that everything that we need will be provided. So
transparent. Really
provided. I think that's the hardest thing. I guess we're trying to say we want to go see other places because we are afraid of, okay, it's not going to be enough resources. We're not going to be able to do the things that we want to do.
And the things that you still have to do on a daily basis. And all that. And eat and see like the meals, the beef bulgogi. Everybody want to eat. Nobody want to go to the grocery store though. I'm just throwing that out there. Everybody likes to eat. Nobody likes to go to the grocery store. But, that is a consideration. I'm glad you brought that up, because that really is us really being transparent to where we are, right?
Okay.
Yes, we know that we want to go to these other places, but we do think about, God, is there going to be provision for those things? And as Tiff and I talked, I think it was last Saturday, and we was talking specifically about that. It's like God just really highlighting that He's going to provide for us. That's our needs. And as the Bible says, that He'll give you the desires of our heart. And that's something that we're really just trying to put a stake in the ground and say, yeah, God, you said it, we believe it. And we want to stand firm on that. So.
Okay. And all of those words that Dear just spoke, God blessed us. Blessings from a family that has allowed us to
really, we just had that conversation. We had that conversation Saturday,
yes,
and we were blessed this week. That just shows how God is really saying, "Open your eyes, guys. I have you. I am gonna keep my promises." So it did happen.
So our next trip to Puerto Rico has totally been covered. It's totally been paid for, and we're just so we're excited. We're so excited. So in those moments of saying, "Oh man, I can't," is God going to provide? Is there enough?
How are we going to do this?
How are we going to do this? And everything that's in your heart, God had just kept reminding me, Tiffany, everything that you need, every resource. Because He's made us all these promises, guys. He's made us promises.
And it's not just us. We understand that, He's made some to us. And I guess we're sharing that with the hope is that the promises that God has shared with you directly that impacts you specifically, that you grab hold of that as well. So, I mean, it's a daily walk, daily journey, but we're getting into that revelation. And it's just even other things in God's promises, because, we got other things and kids are growing up. We got a son going to go to college, and it's but God, we believe He's going to have to provide for those things as well.
Yeah. But guys, today is just a casual day in our home.
No, this was a random video day. Let me break it down.
Video.
This was a random video day.
So we'll probably have another video where we're just sitting on the couch and we're talking. Give them the face that we're sitting on the couch and we're going to really talk about something serious.
That smiles.
Something serious. But Hey guys, beef bulgogi day, and we're going
I wish we could like give you some virtual beef bulgogi.
maybe it's such a thing as Puerto Rican.
No, don't. It's not. Don't worry about it.
Love you guys.
To love Puerto Rico and to love Tiffany.
Bye.
See you guys.